curriculum. The one thing to think about is that usually the finals begin on Monday. All the 5 credit classes and all the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday classes are on that Monday and Tuesday. By the time you get to the end of finals week, there aren't that many classes. I mean, these are all the weird classes.
Yeah, I pick weird one.
That could be a problem.
I'm pretty sure my micro, I haven't looked at my,
Well, one of the
my
things before
finals.
we actually get into 497 would be to look at where your finals are scheduled.
Yeah.
Because it would be great if, we could do it later in the week if you don't want to do it on the date that's scheduled. Do it, and it would be great if it was a date where you don't have any other conflicts. Like I say, the other problem with waiting until after graduation is commencement is, I believe, June 12th. And it is more than likely that on June 13th I will be on a plane headed for Dublin. Because
isn't our EH moving? I was going to say, you should do that to the 14th, Chuck. You should do that to the 14th.
Well, it depends on when the progression boards are there. I don't have a choice, and Dublin Institute doesn't ask me when it would be convenient for me to schedule their final examinations. So, but I can tell you that from the past 3 years that it's been, I've been leaving. Well, 1 year I had this commencement exercise, but mostly it's been right. I could leave on Sunday, get there in time to go to work on Monday.
You teach in Ireland?
I am an external examiner for the Dublin Institute of Technology's environmental program. In other words, somebody pays me to Ireland.
Yeah.
And drink Guinness.
Nice.
It's a tough job, but somebody has to do it.
That's why you go to Ireland so much. I was always wondering why.
So that would be a disadvantage. And I know that once you guys scattered, we will never get you back together again. So I think that if we can make it work before commencement, it would be best. How many of you are seniors and graduating?
Yeah.
I think everybody.
Yeah, pretty much everybody, which is what I would have expected. Other issues or questions, concerns? What?
I have some just for me because
That's all right.
graduating this
Ask the ones because probably other people have the same thing.
Well, the whole NEHA, there's a different price for students. How quickly? I mean, can I get in on that before I'm out of here? That's my question.
Put your application in now. Your student membership is good for a year, at least. And actually, NEHA was doing some talking about extending the student membership rate to your first year of employment, or the year after you graduated. I don't know whether they've actually done that or not.
They have a new member, like a new grad pricing too, so it's somewhere in between the $95 and $50 instead of $20 or $100.
Yeah. Okay. So what Sam is saying is they've got an intermediate price for your second year. So you apply now while you are a student. You're a student. You get the student rate, and it doesn't expire till your anniversary date, so which would be next March or April.
So you do that online? Is that how you apply?
Yes. Yeah. You can apply online.
So that rate, do you keep it, or is it done? Is that what you're saying? Like the $25, is it forever, or?
No. It's while you're a student.
Yeah.
And then what we're just saying is that the year after you graduate and your student membership is expired, there is an introductory rate, which is a little bit more than the student rate, but less than the $125 or whatever they hit me up for every year.
That would be awesome.
How long have you been a member, Chuck? And have you been a member always through your years as a practitioner?
I've been a member of NEHA, I think, since 1980. 30 years, and APHA since 1976, which doesn't bear thinking about.
So do you need to be a NEHA member to renew the credential? If it is, then you will be paying 2 fees.
I'm not sure that you have to maintain your NEHA membership in order to maintain your credential, but I think that you're going to find that it's going to be the extra that you would pay would be a pretty much what you would pay for the NEHA membership. No, it just doesn't make sense not to, in order to keep it current.
Do you know how much the referrals cost?
I don't.
I think it was like $230 or something.
Well, it's $235 is the examination. Well,
But for the renewal, I think it's also $200.
was it for renewal?
Yeah.
But that's the price for the non-member.
Oh, I will have to look up again.
Yeah.
That doesn't make
Yeah.
sense, because usually renewals are less than your initial.
Yeah, but it should be because you don't have the examination fee, so it should be around $55 or something. But, knowing and loving NEHA the way I do, I wouldn't put anything past it. But I'm sure they'll be happy to explain that to you when you get your RS.
Thank you, Chuck.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Chuck.
Oh, when do you need this application by?
I'd like to try to collect them on the first day of class.
Okay.
That gives you some time to work on it.
How-
Oh, and when you
I go this time
start
to save it.
working through the applications, if you have questions, email me.
Yeah, I don't think actually graduated in fall. So I don't know, like I haven't taken very many classes. I still need to do like one of the picture
I don't know, you know.
I think I need 10 more credits for the choose
When
your
I-
own section, so I don't
Yeah.
know, like.
Well, first what I'd advise you is take as many of the MBA courses as you can.
Yeah.
Maybe one.
And then participate in the seminar and see how comfortable you feel by the time we get to the end of it.
Number two?
Uh,
Oh, you're not gonna.
Oh, I can,
Because it's
get a membership now.
Yeah, there's one,
I'll
keep it a
register.
secret.
But this
I'm
application,
pretty sure
is it okay if,
Yeah.
someone,
It's not about
like,
like,
yeah,
a lot of people that
can
work out.
I submit it or is that too late?
That might be a little late, but it's certainly, I'm not gonna set
Oh, well,
them
I have
first
the
week,
credit.
I'm gonna assume that not everybody's gonna have the turn.
Did you roll-
They won't have the
you-
transcript,
same
so.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been buying.
Because I
Yeah.
don't want
Look
to
at the
participate in
check.
the seminar,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
don't know
it's
if
just for the
it's
health.
better for me.
Okay.
Because
You
I
just
may,
get
extend through winter because there's some classes.
Yeah.
that
Wait,
take
what?
me
Yeah.
that few days.
And the other thing is that some of it, you may
I'm
need to
gonna
do
go
that.
home.
It
Is that what
depends on how
you
much
get?
time and energy you're willing to
Do that
go
right
to
now.
study.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah,
Just
so
open
100
notes
something,
or-
right, so then not.
I might just print out the ones that are
We
applicable
can
to,
make it
like, doing it.
Because that's like.
I just needed writing it up, so that's what
You wanna make sure that.
But that's just for your topic, but still.
You know,
Yeah,
get
I'll
to
do
that,
this-
like,
I'll do this.
like,
I wrote
like,
this stuff down in my notebook.
Do you have a lot of
That's fine, we're not gonna go through the print.
Okay, or maybe one person.
Yeah, I think I'll do it.
Stacy, do you